April 11th, 411. What's the 411 here at Butterlake Farms? I've been to Sago Nursery in North Hollywood, California, and I've purchased seedlings. Let's take a look at what's going on in the garden, shall we? I think we shall. This place is looking like a jungle, and I've had a lot of success with leaves, but no fruit. I've harvested several broccoli for consumption. The aphid problem with the ladybug solution, those aphids are pretty aggressive, and I haven't had 100% success with them, so we do what we can. I've harvested some kale. Not sure my strategy for next year, but let's not worry about that. Let's worry about the tomatoes. I even kept the little ticket for the variety of tomato that we're planting. This looks like a sun gold cherry. Let's take a look. Sun gold cherry. So this year I'm going to try to do the single stalk method, where it only has one main stalk. Last year it looked like a jungle. If you're a regular viewer, you know what a jungle my tomatoes were last year. A lot of production, but I understand that there can be better production if you just do one single stalk. So let's try that. I used, this dirt is the dirt that they give you at Sepulveda Garden Center. A lot of the people around here call it topsoil. I'm not sure what it is, but I used it, and we'll see if it's as good as the soil that I purchased from Sago Nursery in North Hollywood. I've reconfigured a lot of the garden. I moved the lettuces from the table to the side over here, and I put in an extra shelving unit. Oh my, let's get a closer look here. A lot of tomato plants. This guy doesn't look too healthy. That's a pepper. I also bought 2 peppers, one red and one yellow, and several of the Super Sweet 100 variety cherry tomatoes that I really enjoy. And an eggplant. The lean-to faces west, so in the late afternoon I'm hoping to lessen the severity of the sun, maybe keep the plants cool enough to thrive. I'm not sure that's the perfect thing to do, but that's what I've decided to do. Let's take a look at the brassicas. There's still tons of aphids. Tons of aphids and not tons of production. So I obviously need to get better at whatever needs to be done on production. This is a broccoli. I took a couple of stalks off and ate them yesterday. Hats off to all you YouTubers. Leave a comment, smash that like button, subscribe so you always get notified, or hit the notify button so you always get subscribed. I harvested the lettuces yesterday. There are plenty. Another tomato that doesn't fit on the table. Ooh, the carrots are coming up. The carrots are coming up. That's exciting. Yeah, this is really dense soil in this bucket, so we'll see how the different soil densities play on the growth of the carrots. This is another example of the amazing amount of vegetation and the tiny amount of food production from my brassica garden. Those are giant Brussels sprout plants. And I look around the garden center here and I notice people's Brussels sprouts seem to come back year after year. So now I'm a little conflicted whether I should just leave those in and plan on next year, or if I should take them out and plant some of the plants that I really want for the summer. Squash, cucumbers. I really like cucumbers. I'd also like to make pickles out of the cucumbers. That'd be fun. Well, my watering regimen has been at least 10 seconds per soaking time. Most people, it seems like the successful way to use fabric pots is to teabag them. I don't see any of the ladybug population that I introduced. I mean, I garden so I can eat the stuff that I grow, basically. Ooh, and in here I planted a tomato plant. I bought too many tomato plants, and there's one there. Oh, it looks like, there's a blackberry bush starting in there. Those blackberry bushes are like concertina razor wire from Con Air, or that other Nicolas Cage prison movie. Oh, and this guy's going gangbusters. I'll bring the camera over so you can see. Ooh, this guy's got flowers! So that's April 11th, Butterlake Farms. A lot of leaves, not a lot of fruit. I'm looking forward to tomato season. Gonna try some new strategies. I also am looking forward to squash, which I haven't really tried. I'll do zucchini. I think zucchini is a squash, so it counts. Maybe it doesn't. I'm not sure. We'll find out. But yeah.